Okay, so here we go. Dell. That's it, but I think I got it going. This is what I did. So it's running right now. I don't know if you can hear it. It's running. I put a switch. So I've got the ground going to the chassis, the load and the neutral with I'm just testing it right now. So I just got these. I'm just using this thing. It was out of an old TV. I removed it. 16 to 14 gauge terminals. Just crimped them on there. Plugged it in to AC. So I got it on this switch. So let's switch it off and see if it shuts off. Okay, that's cool. Hear that little click. On. See if I can do this safely. .94. So the first three, 1, 2, 3. Is it power? Positive. The last three, 1, 2, 3, are neutral. Ground. Appears to be working. Oh, okay. So what I do? So there was a guy on the internet, and he had, I don't know, maybe I just didn't understand it, but so he had, so there's, I think there's 4x8. There's a 4x8 set of pins in here. The top most right pin, and then the row below it, the second pin over. Okay, so if you go on the internet, you can, and you type in this number, you'll find this thing. But he also had a pin on this bottom left most, and it seemed to me like in the photo that he had these two twisted together, and then this would be one side of the switch, and then that bottom left would have been the other side of the switch. So originally I hooked it up like that and just twisted them all together with like a wire nut, and it ran for a minute and then it shut off. And I was like, what the heck? And then so I tried unhooking it and I turned it on and it ran, and it's been running. So I put the switch just now on these two, and it appears to be working. I'll let it run for a while and see if it stays on. So I'll let you guys know. This is going to be for power supply for a 18650 battery pack. I needed a power supply that was, and then I have a booster that's going to boost it up, and it's going to give me my 48 volts. I think I need 48 volts nominal, and I believe it's 54.6 max. So this is what I plan on using, and I'll set it up. I could use it for other things. 12 volt power supply, right? Used for all kinds of stuff. All right, thanks for watching. Okay, here we go. Here's an image. Image is worth 1,000 words. Before we move on, I found this on the internet. I did not ask permission to use it. Hopefully I don't get any copyright issues. But so this is the first image, and after looking at it, right, it appears that this is the switch, and then these two pins are connected together. But on the next one, this makes sense now. Okay, so I disconnected this on and put the switch between the other two, and it works. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. So clearly, okay, that makes sense. Great, but so I'm just putting this up. Here's a good photo of the terminals, positive and the negative. So hope that helps. Okay, so here's where it gets kind of confusing. Look at this. There's clearly 3 wires here. You know, I don't know if that's working or not. Down here, 3 wires. And up here, it even appears, this looks like a black wire. So it's kind of weird. Anyways, this is a cool example though of running it in series. So a negative to a positive, positive, negative, right? And then you're getting 24 volts. That's freaking sweet. So, okay, hope that helps.